Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Ma'am Crizo. My name is Ryaan Gayak from BSRT-2C. Today I'm going to be performing the return demonstration of a temperature, one of the vital signs of a patient. So first, before performing the return demonstration, I'll have to explain what is a temperature. A temperature is the differences between the body heat and the body heat's loss and production that is measured by a thermometer. There's a lot of thermometers, but in this return demonstration, we're going to be using a mercury thermometer. So what are the routes of administration for taking temperature? So the routes of administration, the most common ones are oral, rectal, and axillary. So for oral, it is administered at the mouth, and then for rectal, it is administered at the rectal region or the anal cavity. And then after that, the axillary is administered through the armpit area. And this is most commonly used in Philippines and in other wards because it is the one that is more comfortable with the patients. The normal values of a thermometer in taking temperature of the patients are for oral it's 36.1 to 37.2, for rectal it's 36.7 to 37.8, and for axillary it's 35.6 to 36.7. Now we're gonna perform the return demonstration. Good morning, Mr. Gayak. I'm Ryaan Gayak. I'm your RT physician for today. In our checkup today, I'm going to be taking one of your vital signs, which is your temperature. I'm going to be using a thermometer on your axillary point. Is that going to be fine with you?
Yep.
So first, I'm going to read the patient's data to obtain any pertinent issues and information about the patient. So after this, I'm going to perform proper hand hygiene. And then now, I'm going to ask the patient if he or she has engaged in an activity where he or she has smoked or drank alcohol or performed exercise within the last 30 minutes. With this, due to the fact that these kinds of activities in the span of the 30 minutes before checking up might cause alteration in the patient's final result. So like one of the examples of these are like vasoconstriction. So, Mr. Gayak, have you been in an activity of drinking, smoking, or exercising the past 30 minutes?
No.
Okay, that's great. Now, I'm going to bring the cart closer or the box full of the equipments. The equipments are CB solution water, alcohol swab, some cloth, and the thermometer. So now, before administrating it, I'll have to clean the thermometer with the CB solution water and alcohol. Make sure to have a trash bin prepared for throwing any waste. So now, after cleaning it, assist the patient into exposing their shoulder and their arm. Avoid exposing the chest area as it causes uncomfortability to the patient. So, can I expose your shoulder and arm in order to probe it? After exposing it, make sure to pat the axillary area dry. This to avoid any moistures that might alter the results of the final reading. Now, with the bulb of the thermometer, probe it in the middle, put the arms closer to the body, and then forearm to the chest. Now, after this, wait 1 to 3 minutes, having the thermometer stagnant inside in the middle of the armpits of the patient or the axillary area. So after 1 to 3 minutes, take it off, run it dry, check the result, make sure to note it down in your jot down notebook, and inform the patient of the result. So basically your temperature is normal, and that's really good. Assist the patient into returning their sleeves back. And now, note it down in your jot down notebook. After this, wash the thermometer again with a CB solution and alcohol swab. The CB solution helps eliminate any bad odor and sanitizes it in order to accomplish the comfortability for the patient. After this, perform hand washing again. Hand washing can be with the alcohol or manual return demonstration hand washing. Now, document the patient's data and document any abnormalities or issues. So thank you very much, Michelle. I'll give you your results later again, and thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.